Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2024 in Candy Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So here we go. This is a dedication to Christoph, who's let me know that the board has considerably changed since the last time we had a look here. 16 moves to clear out 8 chocolate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we don't need to allow chocolate to grow. If we can just get rid of these, that would be wonderful. Plus we've got these dispensers, which is going to be even more problematic to our board because since we don't need any more than what's on here, we're going to have to fight against these. We need 18 of the licorice swirls. I've got 9 and 9. I've got 18. And we need 18 of the frosting, and presumably those are all there too. So it looks like what I'm going to try to do is use these dispensers here to help me out. If I can get stripes, wonderful. If I can get wraps, even better. If I can get striped wrapped combos, probably best of all, or maybe some wrapped combos. Let's see how generous or how stingy these are. So that was one turn. Here's another, not very many opportunities. These cutouts, I think, are the biggest problem. Here's my third turn, and usually it's the third turn where these stingy things start to give us something. There we go. We got a stripe. Was it beautiful? No, it was not very helpful at all. But we got it, so now as I clear out the licorice, it looks like no new licorice can form. And now these are starting to come out a bit more generously. If I could get, yeah, I can't, but if I could get another wrapped candy, I mean, I could play around over here, but I want to make progress through here, so I'm not going to play around too much. It has to happen a bit organically that we get what we need. We don't have a whole lot of turns to play around, and especially we don't have a whole lot of space to play around. I don't even have to get into this lower corner too much because the chocolate is coming from here and satisfying my needs. This stuff, though, a little bit difficult, so I'm going to need some combos to help me out. See if I can group that green together. There we go, finally! Something that stretches along different areas of the board. Not the areas I want. I wanted to hit it more towards the center. But at least it shows us that's what we're aiming for. Let's give this another try. That was kind of a miserable showing there. I think I can do better. I think I might not be able to do worse. It was a pretty bad one. Let's see. Now I'm going to look at each and every move. Unfortunately on this board, oftentimes we only have one move. So there's no choice, there's no strategy, it's just do whatever is given. Now I've got a choice. I can make a striped or I can make a wrapped. Those look to be about my only two choices. If I do a wrapped, it has a bigger influence because it hits twice, but there's not really a lot over here. If I do a stripe, I like that it can hit over here, but I'm afraid the chocolate will be able to attack it. Thankfully, the chocolate is prohibited by this licorice, so I'm going to go for this stripe. It's not very often that I take a stripe over a wrapped, but look at how beautifully this worked out for me. I got way over to here, and now I'm going to go ahead and blow up this area. This is a corner that I really had a hard time reaching before, and that part's done. Now let's see what. And I am still paying attention to each and every move, even though I'm not announcing it. I can make this stripe, and it's not a bad idea. The chocolate is dangerous, but not yet, and I've got another stripe to match it with. Should I go higher, which hits more frosting, or lower? I'm going to go lower because I want to try to attack these chocolate and get things active over here on this side. I need to remember this. Funny that this guy is still wrapped up. Let's see if we can take care of that anytime soon. I could do this and it would take out a licorice, and that's not bad, but I still want to get through here. So what if I do this? Is there anything else that's going to... Nope. Nothing is going to help me there. Let's keep trying. Nope. And now I'm stuck where I kind of have to take this. Ah, but look at what we got. And it reaches all the way down here, and it reached all the way over to here. So much better this time round. I don't really need to get to this chocolate, but I do need to get to this. Although I'm going to slide through here, make myself a path that's going to be most likely to help me out. There we go, I have one move left. I can make a stripe. No, wait, that's not a stripe. I can make a stripe. I can make a color bomb. I can make a wrapped. I could just hit this, and that would hit here. You know, make 3 along, and that would hit here. And if I did that, then what would happen? These 2 purple would drop down, and these 3 would connect. This might be able to do it. Even this, or, you know, one of these guys might be able to help, but I think the best approach here is to put these 3 green together, because I think that's going to guarantee I will make it out of here with all of that frosting collected. So that's how I beat that, Christoph, on my second playthrough. Really, every time you play, win or lose, hopefully you're learning, you're gaining more experience, you're figuring out. I knew that the bottom area, I was thinking, well, I don't have to get down there. And then I realized, but I have to get those licorice. So I made it my goal and was able to achieve success through there. And I really evaluated each and every move. Should I go for the stripe? Should I go for the wrap? Should I, in the beginning, when I had an option of what to make, had to look at what was going to help most. And then, of course, we get luck, because we never know exactly what's going to come down when and what's going to match up. So that certainly helped, being able to get a little bit of luck and get some things that paired up. Again, I'm thinking specifically of that time that I turned the blue into a stripe, and then it was met with another blue stripe, and I was able to take out a lot of those licorice locks. So if you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Christoph, I'm wishing the best of luck to you and everyone else. Bye-bye.